man who became a monster.
Dig this. Dig this.
Man, a man can't do nothing no more.
Dig. Dig.
Good morning, folks. I've got to talk about Britain's Got Talent that I watched over the weekend in regards to the situation where you had two little girls that came on with their grandmother, and they said, we want to put a surprise. We want to do a surprise on our father because he sings songs to us and we would like him to come up on stage and sing a song. And the father initially came up on stage and eventually sang us a very heartfelt song, had the judges in tears, had the presenters in tears. And I give a round of applause to Britain's Got Talent for staging that. Good actors. The guy in question, the guy who played the guitar and sung the song, he played his part well. And sorry to ruin the whole the broth for those who were taken in by it, but it was all staged. I mean, think about it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it was all staged, because anyone who knows about how auditions works, a production like Britain's Got Talent or ITV or whatever cannot afford to take the risk of not knowing what's going to happen on stage. They have to know beforehand what they're going to get in front of TV cameras in the general public. Okay, right? So, right. So, I mean, think about it. 5,000 people in the audience. The man in question happens to have a microphone so you could hear him say, "Oh, that's my mother up there," right? And you really think they're going to risk that pulling some guy out of the general public and not knowing what he's going to do? I mean, imagine it wasn't a song he was going to sing. Let's imagine a little girl said, our dad, he's a funny man. He makes lots of jokes. Okay. And then he comes on stage, right? They don't know what they don't know what jokes he's going to crack. So he comes on stage eventually. So he's now a stand-up comedian. And he says, a man walks into a sex shop and he wants a rubber doll. And the shopkeeper says, well, which rubber doll do you want? Do you want a Christian rubber doll or do you want a Muslim rubber doll? And the man in question says, well, what's the difference between a Christian and a Muslim? Well, the Muslim rubber doll blows itself up. How do you think that will go down on national television? I rest my case.